Hello everyone and welcome back to Midweek Mentoring, the latest series on my channel. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, do go have a look back or look after. We provide loads of amazing information that you can't learn anywhere else. This series is all about offering insight, knowledge and help to aspiring or current entrepreneurs to assist them on starting, maintaining and completing their journey. Most of what I talk about has been things I've picked up myself, coupled with knowledge, facts and data that I've also collected on the way. I truly have a passion for helping people because I know I was once in their shoes, and at the time I could have also done with the help, and there's no better feeling than acknowledging that you've helped someone better their life. I'm no guru or claim to be someone I'm not. All my opinions are my own and should be taken into account wisely, but I will try to help you nevertheless. Anyways, enough waffling, let's get on with today's video. In today's video, we're going to be giving away 3 gems plus 1 bonus tip as to how you can actually get stuff moving as an entrepreneur and get the ball rolling. It is easy to become stuck, and we are here to help you get unstuck and get you moving, getting those important tasks done so you can be on the road to success. Your overall daily productivity is so important, and making the most of your day will help you get more done, meaning you're only closer to your goals. Now, the first thing on our list is breaking down tasks as small as possible. The goal here is to break one larger task into loads of really small ones. For example, let's say it's create a landing page. Well, a landing page is made up of various elements. You've got the header, the footer, each section, the design, the colors. There's a lot that goes into it, right? So looking at this task as a whole can be daunting, but by breaking down the task into little steps, for instance, make the header, make the footer, write the text. Breaking it down means you can tick off more tasks more frequently, giving you a larger sense of completion, enabling you to get that gratification of ticking off a task. And this is going to boost you to become more motivated, more dopamine, and you're going to get more stuff done. I know it sounds like such a simple hack, but it's been an absolute game changer for me, and it's so annoying to look at a task that's so big and can actually prevent you from starting the task altogether because it looks like a massive ask. But once you break it down and realize you only have to do this, and then wait, you realize you can actually do this, it becomes a whole lot easier. Now, the second thing on today's list is the Pomodoro technique. Now, you may not have heard of this, but this is a massive productivity hack that is quite widely known. But if you don't know about it, I'm going to tell you all about it. So essentially what it is you have your task, your working day, and let's go with the website example again. The first one, make the header. So, I don't know, let's say the header takes 2 hours, for instance, maybe an exaggeration. It takes 2 hours, and in that 2 hour period, you're gonna set yourself a timer. Let's call it 30 minutes. So you're gonna set a timer for 30 minutes. Once it goes off, you have 5 minutes or 10 minutes to rest and go on your phone, chill, do whatever. Once that timer's up, you're back to work again. Another 30-minute cycle with a 5-minute, 10-minute break. And you keep repeating yourself till either you get to a big break or you become to the end of the day. In this way, you actually boost your productivity. It stops you procrastinating, you want to pick up your phone less, as you know that at the end of your 30 minutes, you get to go on your phone. So it kind of is a reward and will help keep those distractions away from you. You can actually get timers off your phone, so you don't have to use it on your phone, which can be another distraction. So if you get a little desk timer, set it to 30 minutes, 40 minutes, get that going, and then you can go on your phone. This leads me on to my next point quite nicely actually, because number 3 is actually leave your phone alone. I know it sounds so simple and there's so much more to it, but especially in my generation, we're just used to being on phones. We did it at school, grew up with them, grew up with iPads, etc. And let's be honest, we're always on our phone. Look at your screen time now. I bet you it's 5+ hours. And if it's not, well done, you're one of the rare ones. But we're always on our phone, and if this carries through into our work life, it's going to disrupt our productivity and it's going to stop us from getting to our goals in the time we want to. So what are some things we can do to actually go on our phone less, to stop procrastinating, to helping us not pick it up as often? Well, one thing I love to do, and I just found out about it recently, is actually put your phone in grayscale mode. If you don't know what this is where your phone goes black and white, and you can do it in accessibility settings in your phone, iPhone and Android, and basically your phone just becomes boring. It's black and white, it's less interesting to pick up. It's part of the way the iPhone is designed. It's full of colors and different icons and apps, and that's quite attractive to our eyes, right? But once it's gray, it's like a newspaper. It's boring, you don't really want to pick it up. It doesn't seem that interesting, nothing catches your eye. So that's one great tip you can use throughout the day. Obviously when you're on your breaks or it's in the evening, you can turn it off and use it as normal, but one thing to stop procrastinating. Another thing, simple, easy, put it on D&D, stops the buzzing, vibrating, notifications, calls coming through. So you can work, You can turn over your phone, you don't have to pick it up, there's no buzz that's going to tempt you, because we've all done it, let's be honest. It's over there, you hear it, and you want to go pick it up. But putting on D&D, an obvious one, just get used to it. Maybe have your phone on D&D all the time will just help you go on your phone overall a little bit less, which can do wonders. So D&D on, a must. Next thing, don't think it's extreme, don't shout at me. Obviously it's hard if you actually work on your phone, but leave your phone outside your room until your break if you are going to be using stuff like the Pomodoro technique. Take that step further, you can actually get boxes that lock up your phone on a timer, or you can get someone who knows a code that you specifically only tell them and not yourself to open it for you when necessary. They're not too expensive, but you just pop your phone in there, it's locked, you can't get it out if you want to, because once you set the timer, it's done. And now, as promised, the bonus tip. It kind of links in with one more than anything, but as a whole, it can boost your productivity. Like I said, remember, you've got to break down your tasks into really small and it makes it much easier to start. But one thing that really helps a lot of people is to actually just start. It sounds simple, it sounds basic, but just hear me out a sec, because actually just starting the task can help you get everything done. The hardest part about actually doing work is starting. And that's why I think planning becomes so important in today's world, because it's so daunting to go into a massive task of starting a new business, but you don't actually have a plan, you don't really know what you're doing. So to just say, I'm going to start making this business without the plan, it becomes a whirlwind of emotions and thoughts and worries. But just starting, even if it's the gym, set yourself a task of 100 press-ups, just start, because I promise you, once you actually start, the whole thing becomes so much easier, you don't even think about it. And after it, if you remember, you'll be like, oh, I actually just started, that's all I had to do. So the hardest bit is actually starting, getting to that exercise mat, getting to the gym, turning on your computer and starting to type. It's the hardest bit, but if you know in your head that once you do start, everything else is free, you can just go away with it, you will win. Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode of Midweek Mentoring. It means so much to me that you're all here and still watching and subscribing. Almost at that 100 subscriber mark. If you did learn something from today's video, please drop a comment, or if you are going to try any of these, again, please do drop a comment. Productivity is so important. Once you get that locked in, you can get your goals, you can start winning, and you're on that journey to success. I'll see you guys in the next week's episode. I think we are missing out a vlog for this week just because I can't commit to one, and we will be active with vlogs the week after next. So I'll see you guys soon in the next week, Midweek Mentoring. Also, if you do want to learn more stuff like this, please click the link in the description to my Discord, where we teach you loads of different data sets, fitness, mindset, habits, biohacking, the lot, you name it. We help you all out. It's completely free, no pay to enter, no gimmicks, no hidden costs. Just join the Discord, link in the description. See you guys next week.